Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Tuesday, the 6th of July, 2021. And we're going to tackle another New York Times hard Sudoku. So let's get started. We're going to use Snyder notations to tackle this, which is what I use on a daily basis. So the principle is that we look at any numbers and what kind of restrictions it has in any of the boxes around the grid. If there are two possible candidates, we pencil mark them in. Any more than that, we ignore them. Any less than that, well, it means we have the number, so we put it in, and we go around in circles until we solve the puzzle, basically. But I may show some additional techniques that I use, depending on whether we need them or not. So let's get going. I think I've done all the ones that I can. So twos are not really that restricted. So we're going to pencil mark in a pair of threes over here, thanks to these two threes. Anything else I can do? Let's move on to the fours. We have a four here, thanks to the two fours locking the rows and these two fours blocking the column. Got a pair of fours here as well because of this four and that four. So that forms a pointing pair of fours, meaning I can't have any more fours on this column. Otherwise, there's nowhere for the four to go in this box. So that actually pushes the four into this cell because column ones and twos are blocked and row 9 is blocked as well. And this is where the Snyder notation method comes in handy. When we place the 4, we blocked out one of the possible 1 candidates. So we now know the 1 has to go in there. So I'm just going to follow the 1s for a second back up here and notice that the 1 is locked in this cell because column 1s and 2 are blocked. Row 1 is blocked. So I've just revealed the position of a 1. And I'm just going to see what this 1 does as well. It locks a pair of 1s over here. It restricts column 3 a little bit. So we've only got 3 possible numbers left. And 2 of the numbers are... Hold on. I know 6 is one of the numbers. What else is missing? 7 is also missing. So this has to be a 7 actually, because a 7 cannot go in either of these two cells due to the fact that I've got 7 here and a 7 there. And I'm left with 6 and 9. I can't do anything with that. Why don't I have a look at a 7 and pencil marking a pair of 7s over here? I think that's what I can do. So now that I've followed that path to its natural conclusion, I'm going to come back to the 4s and see what else I can do. So this 4 unlocks a pair of 4s over here because of column 9 being taken. Got a bit of a bunged up nose as usual, so I'm just going to blow my nose for a second. Okay, so this 4 and that 4 forms a pointing pair of 4s. So as we said before, if we have any more 4s on this row, it will stop there being a 4 in this box. So this can't be a 4 anymore. We've just unlocked ourselves yet another 4. And I think that's all I can pencil mark in with the 4s. So I'm going to move on to the 5s. Got a pair of 5s in here because of this 5 and that 5. So these two cells can't be 5s. It must be in here, which means there's only one place for the 5 to go in this box. And that is very exciting. With this 5, we can unlock another 5 over there. So let's do that first. And a pair of 5s over here. Actually, I'm going to follow all the 5s. See if there are more intrigues to be had. No, there isn't. But now we have a triple in this box as well as this box horizontally. So that's very exciting. We're going to have a look at it. So we're going to look at this triple first. It's 3, 8, and 9. So 3s are in these two cells. And I've got 8 and 9, which forms a triple in the box. So I'm breaking the rule a bit with Snyder notations. Morning, Larry. How are you? I do break the rule a little bit when I get a triple in a box, or even a quadruple sometimes, because these 3 cells are basically restricted, so we may as well do it. Good morning, Loki. Oh, Loki gang, right? Hi, Rose. Rose, have you been streaming? Unofficial raid. Oh, is this on VC? Is this a VC raid? Is that what's happening? Oh no, Loki raid, as in you've been watching Loki. Oh my god. Is it Wednesday yet? You guys haven't watched Loki yet. No, you couldn't have done. How is everyone today? Thank you for the unofficial raid. This is highly unusual, highly unoptimal or optimal. I don't know. Anyway, we've just got ourselves a triple. That leaves another triple on this row, which is 2, 7, and 2, 7, and 6. Okay, well this cell can't be 2 or 7, so I think I've just found a 6 in this cell, and 2s and 7s are over here. So this being a 2 and 7, wow, there's a lot of restrictions going on. So these are 3s and 9s, and I've got 9 there, so I know where the 3 and the 9 goes, which means the 3s are up top. And this is a triple of 3, 5, and 8 anyway, and this is therefore 1s and 6s. So the top boxes are all pencil marked in. We also have the Ray keys a bit. Easily done. Yeah, VC Ray, we watched the past Loki because Chloe and I missed episode from last week. How did you enjoy it? What did you think? And I presume you watched the after credits as well. I felt it was a bit of a cop-out with the after credits because it would have been so cool if they committed to what they did. But anyway, no spoilers for anyone else. I think we're gonna have a look at the 5s now. Oh no, actually we have. Oh no, this is 6 and 9. What about this triple? This is 5, 8. Oh, it's 5, 8 and something. So 8 has to go there because there's 8. So these are 5s and 2s. 2s and 5s. Oh, that is very exciting because that means I have a pair of 2s here. Due to the fact that this 2 locks the 2 on rows 4 and 6. And I have the same situation here. The 2s are locked on rows 4 and 6 here. So that means the 2s have to be on row 5 somewhere, and it has to be in the middle box. And that does exactly the same thing. We have 2s locked on columns 5 and 6. And in fact, it forms an X-wing as well, which is quite exciting. But it basically means the 2 has to be on row 4 somewhere, and it has to be on the final box. And it unlocks a number. And this 2 unlocks a pair of 2s over there. And I think that's it for the 2s. Now in this box, we have quite a bit of restrictions. This is 6 and 9. Let's pencil mark those in. 6 and 9 in here. I know this is 6 and 9 as well, but I'm gonna leave it for a second. I'm gonna follow the 6s now because I want to see if there's anything else going on. No, there isn't. So we're gonna pencil mark in the 7s now. We're gonna finish a round of notations. So 7 is locked in here. Similar logic as 2. 7 is blocked from being on this column, and is blocked from being, blocked from this column. So 7's are on columns 5 and 6, so it had to be on column 4 in the middle box. Oh hi, VR Fled. Are you a VR player by any chance? No more details, gotta avoid spoilers. Also, it was rage hard sweat. Yeah, it was a good episode of Loki, definitely. How are you, VR Fled? I am just going through today's New York Times hard Sudoku and see how we get on, basically. And I'm just doing it with Snyder notations and yeah, just getting through the numbers at the moment. So I've got a pair of 8s over here, by the way. Any more restrictions with the 8s? Not that I can see. Oh, this can't be an 8, so that could have been a 3 a long time ago by the look of it. With these being 3 and being 5 and 8. Yeah, the 8 has been here the whole time. I shouldn't have pencil marks in that 3. So we've got another 3 here, since that 3 eliminated one of the Snyder notations. That leaves me a pair of 3s down here. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Thank you. I've just added one item, and but thank you. I'm good, thank you. How about you? Call me Fled if you prefer. Most do, but I'm happy with either. Okay, I would call you Fled. It's yeah, it's an unusual name. I'm guessing VR is just like, does that mean that you are virtual lad. You're not the real Fled. You're the virtual one. Let's not give everyone existential crisis this early in the morning. We have a number here, and it has to be a 6. So do you play any Sudokus? This 6 unlocks the 6 and the 9. I don't want to give you existential crisis as well. I'm the real Fled. I mostly play VR nowadays. Oh, nowadays. That is very fancy. I would like to try VR now at some point, now that they are actually good. This column has only one number left, and it's a 6. So this is a 2, 9, and 3 triple. Let's pencil mark them in. Okay, we're good. My name is Rose, but some people call me Rose. What do the other people call you then? That was a Forrest Gump moment, isn't it? I get references, especially if they're old or older. Anyway, we should look at the 9s now. So, because I think all the 8s. Oh no, the 8s are not exhausted. I have another pair of 8s here, and it's pointed. That means the 8s are up here, which in itself is not that useful. Okay, that's fine. We'll have a look at the 9s now. So 9s are down here. The 9s are not very friendly. But I do want to look at this box because it is now a quadruple. And it's 1, 2, 8, and 9. And that is friendly because the 1s, first of all, unlocks a 1 over here. And second of all, it forms a 1, 2 pair. Hunter, please don't give me a heart attack, but good morning. Fleck came from playing MMOs. If I die on the stream, I hope you guys bought insurance. Oh my god, Fled is an OG, EverQuest, and then on to WoW. Wow, I remember EverQuest. I never played it, but I've heard of it a lot. So that is OG. That is seriously OG. But thank you for the... Oh, that was Rhino, the second one. Thanks. If I get a heart attack, oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, before you so rudely interrupted, we have a 1, 2 pair locked in these 2 cells. That naturally pushes out any other numbers because if the 9 goes in here, then I've got 1 and 2 locked in the same cell, which is impossible. So that actually deletes a 9, which means 8 and 9 are here. It also unlocks a 9 over here on this row because it's the only number left. So that unlocks a 9 over there. And anything else? No. Just forms a 1, 2 pair. Okay. Okay. What can I do now? This is a 2, 5, 8 triple. I've got a 5 here. Guess I've got an 8 there, but I've got no 2. So no dice on that front. Okay. Let's hang out in chat for a little bit. If you die on the stream, dips on your setup. That's fair. Yep, giving away my Gen X age. I mean, I'm 41, so I'm probably same age or possibly older. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. What's an MMO? Shadow, are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Shadow, you've been hanging out with Rose for so long and you still didn't know. It's 2 a.m. I have to pack later today. Is the packing so you're going home or are you going away again? I'm not too sure. MMO online. Imagine hundreds of players playing the same game together and then shouting at each other with vulgarity. Yeah, that's basically MMO. I'm 24. You know what's funnier than that though? You're young. I'm younger. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not the oldest person in chat. Unbelievable. You're packing for college. Exciting. Well, yeah, lots of people. Oh my god, Liari. Sorry, did I keep you up? Did I wake you up? Yeah, we're talking about... I'm actually, like, not the oldest person anymore. Unbelievable. Who allow that? Thank you for making me feel a bit younger. Because I'm usually the oldest person, and because apparently the internet is still not many people our age like to hang out on the interwebs, even though it's an amazing place. Um, but before I store any longer, let's have a look at the grid quickly to see if we have any resolutions to be had. 333 fours. So I'm just doing a quick scan to see if there are numbers that can be placed without too much effort. 6. And if there aren't, then we get to use other techniques, which is where Sudokus get exciting. Now, we've got 6 and 7 locked in these cells. Have I got another number? Oh, 5 is... So it's 3, 5, 6 now. Okay, 6, 7. So we can't lock them down in the same cells. So 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh, yep, this 8 I had unlocked. And 8, I didn't see that. I should have looked at the 8 as well. I focused on the 9. Forgot the 8. So that gives us a 5, which means the 5 is now locked in here because of this 5 and that 5. That means the 5 is locked down here as well because 5s are blocked on these 2 rows and 5 is blocked on this column. And this 5 just eliminated an 8 candidate, so we've got another 8 to contend with. What does this 8 do? It locks an 8 over there, which unlocks another 8, unlocks a 9 and a 3. I'm just going to blast through them now. So got a pair of 3s here, which means an X... Oh no, it's not an X-Wing. Ooh, that was careless. I nearly thought that was an X-Wing, but it does tell me on this column 6 has to go here, being the final number. So these are 2, 4, and 5. Not tickling my interest. I do have a 9 here because of this 9 and that 9, which leaves me a 2, 4, and 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. We don't have anything to do with that, but I do have a 9 over here. So this 9 leaves me a 2 and 3 pair. These are 3, 6, and 7. God damn it. God damn it. But we do have a 3 here as well because of whatever it was that was populated here. So 6 and 7 are locked in these 2 cells. This 3 doesn't do anything else for us. So what about this triple? This is 1... No, this is 2, 4... 2, 4, and 5. I've got 4 and 5 there, so that must be a 2. And I bet that 2 is useful. It unlocks a 2 and 3 over here, and a 3 and 7 over here in turn, and a 7 and 6 over there in turn, and a 6 and 1, and a 2 and 1. Oops. 2 and 1, and a 2 and 7. Anything else? Oh. And we have a 5 here, thanks to this 5. 5 and 4 unlocked, which unlocks a 4 and a 6, and a 2, and a 2, and a 5. Oh no, I've broken something. What have I done? What have I done? Oops. What have I done? Let's rewind back a little bit. Where did we go wrong? Is it because I lied when I was 17? That's a 6. Where's a 6? 6, 6, 6, 6. The 6 in box 9. Oh, the 6. Oh, okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. The 6. 6s are in these 2 cells, right? According to that. Yeah, we filled in the 3 and the 9 at some point. Right, 3. So 3 and 7 are resolved. What the? Oh, hang on. Nope. Uh-oh. Yep, everything's broken. That can't be a 7 then. 6 and 7 is broken. Right, maybe that's what solves it. 3. No. This has to be a 7 and that has to be a 3, which means 7 and 6, which means 6 is here. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? That's an 8. That's a 4. That's a 2. So that's a 2. And this is a 9. 5 and 2. Where have I gone wrong? What have I done? what have I done? This is not a familiar feeling. So we're just going to look at all the numbers. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to forget, like... I wish there's an undo button. 2s, 3s, 3, 3, 3, 4s, 4, 4, 4. Yep, 4s are fine. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. 6 seemed good. 7. Oh, there we go. 7s. I've got 2 7s on this column. Oh boy. So I'm guessing this box is messed up. So first of all, we know 1s and 6 are definitely correct. 7 should be here. Oh, is it the 2 and 7 that I messed up on? Wow, that breaks the 2s here now. Unless the 7 is wrong in here. Oh, what have I done?
Error.
What have I done? We're just gonna... Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, interwebs and everyone. I don't know when I did that, when I made a mistake, but I made a mistake somewhere. So, was it towards the end that I made a mistake? I think it was towards the end that I made a mistake, but it must have started earlier, but... Sorry. Don't know what's going on there. Let's check chat for a bit, but YouTube folks, don't know what to say. I've clearly demonstrated the lack of value in following me because, or rather subscribing to my YouTube channel. But you could subscribe to me to watch me suffer as I panic when I make mistakes and feel superior to me. I think generally speaking, today's puzzle has been easy. I just kind of like lapsed in concentration and probably made a mistake somewhere when I did the numbers. Maybe rewinding can find where I was, but so maybe subscribe to me because you're better than me and you can look at me and mock me. Maybe, I don't know. But if you like that, please subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with more New York Times hard Sudokus. For now, I'm going to quickly go through the mini crosswords. So catch you tomorrow.